They are house guests no one would want, and tonight one mother says they are forcing her and her kids to move out.
Oh, at least 20, if not more. And those are just the ones I've seen and the ones I've caught.
New here at 10 o'clock, 41 Action News reporter Lexi Cedar went to get answers tonight.
When you walk into this two-bedroom apartment, it looks perfectly fine, but the family that pays rent here can't actually live here because of a mice infestation problem.
When I first moved in, I noticed that big hole. I never thought anything about it until I started noticing the mice.
Debbie Kalantari says she saw the first mouse shortly after moving into the Cedar Brooke Apartments in Independence last November. She tried using a few traps and didn't think much of it until she says the problem became more persistent.
Oh, at least 20, if not more. And those are just the ones I've seen and the ones I've caught.
Debbie tells me she reported the mice in March, but management of this complex say it didn't receive her request until April 1st, and she should have reported seeing a mouse immediately. Management had pest control out to spray 2 days later and again Tuesday.
You can see certain places that there's mouse droppings on the bed. Over here on the box spring, there's mouse droppings.
But Debbie says it's too late for her and her young family. They've moved out at doctor's orders.
My daughter has congenital heart disease, and she's already been through enough. And, even for, other kids who don't have, complicated medical issues, it's still not a safe place to live.
Debbie still pays her rent and has asked the apartment complex to let her out of her lease, but was denied. The complex says she's being uncooperative and offered to move her to a new unit when available. But Debbie wants an immediate resolution.
And the lady responded to me. She's like, "This is a business." And I said, "I understand it's a business, but, you would assume you'd have a moral responsibility."
Lexi Cedar, 41 Action News.
In a statement to 41 Action News, the apartment complex said, quote, "We have taken all possible measures to address this issue by following all recommendations from the pest control with little cooperation from the resident." We'll stay on